Libras, welcome back. I was gonna wait and do your guys's later, but I don't know. I felt called to do it now. And also, like, I'm in a really good. Things are starting to fall in together, like with my home, where I live, and yeah. So whenever my home is good and safe, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. If my home is hectic, house and home, everything else is just chaos for me. Libras. I was listening. I heard right before I started your reading. I have the hiccups. Sorry. I heard dude, what the fuck? I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step two, step two, step two, step two. I think that's Aaliyah. Okay. A powerful move. Yo, checkmate? Checkmate. Whatever it is that you're doing, like, you're about to make a powerful move that's opening. It's checkmate, but then I also saw like this, like a glitter ball. Are we about to party? Are we putting in the key to party? And then it's 15, so it's 6. Soulmate, victory, and then broken open. Your heart is about to be broken open, or it's happening because you are broken open. This is almost an extension of Virgo. Where Virgo is finally like, aha moment. Aha. Aha. Again, powerful move. Being adaptable though. I feel like you're going to allow yourself to be adaptable. You're going to allow yourself to bend, not break. Right? Wherever this is. And it's why it's going to work out, right? It was something where it could have been something with your ego, like, I'm getting like you didn't want to bend. You didn't want to. It had to be your way or the highway. And so the universe was like, fuck it, the highway. Like, what do you want? Like, we're trying to gift you, and you're over here like, I don't know. Yeah. So, okay, let's keep going. Endless possibilities. Oh my god. And look, it's the same one that's coming out on this side. Adaptability. And it looks like a tree. So, you know, trees are not, like, bendable. Trees are not bendable. Do you have Taurus in your chart? I'm getting that you're very, very, very stubborn. Trees, like, you can't just... I mean, like, the branches, like, small ones. But if you're looking at, like, a branch the size of an arm or a thigh, like, that shit is not just gonna bend. Like, you'd have to walk all the way, you know what I mean? Or even if we're talking about like the trunk of the tree, that shit does not bend. You either cut it or break it. Like, you need to become bendable. You need to, like, yeah, okay. This is bringing in endless possibilities. Look how many fucking stars eyes. Look at how many wishes come true. Was my best friend? No, she was pretty. She was a Libra. She was pretty. She was the least judgmental person I had ever met, and I didn't realize that until I lost her. And then after that, I was like, oh my god, people are so fucking judgmental. She was the least, if at all, judgmental. The least judgmental person I had ever met. Yeah, I miss her. She was pretty fucking awesome. Alright, Libras, let's see. I actually am not sure if I've said anything that made any fucking sense in the last 4 minutes. But we're gonna keep going. Libra, what do you need to know? I was in a really good mood, and now like the energy is not bad. It's cloudy. It's cloudy, like yeah, it's cloudy. Have you guys ever seen Up in Smoke with Cheech and Chong? And they're getting, you know, they're taking care of business in the car, and they can't see anything, and then the cop knocks on the window, and Cheech, is it Cheech? I think it's Cheech, opens the window, and all the smoke clears out, and he's like, I can see clearly now, the rain. That's what I'm getting. It's almost like y'all need some emotion. You guys need to let emotion in so it can clear the fog. It's almost like you're trying to think with your brain. How the fuck does that work? How do you think with your brain? I think I'm happy. No, you just feel happy. What? I think you've been trying to do that, and finally I think you've moved into your heart space, and now you're like, oh shit, my little heart is tinkering. Who allowed this emotion in? Libra. Oh my god. Mind you guys, I don't drink anymore. I haven't drank in a minute, although I've been craving like not getting sloshed, like a nice dinner with some wine. Yeah, like a nice dinner with like a bottle of wine, just enough. A bottle of wine wouldn't do shit to me. My tolerance was high. Flamingo spirit betrays. What is happening? Are you guys like lighting up a doobie or something, Because I brought up Cheech and Chong. I feel a little bit high, and I don't partake, but I'm pretty sure this is what it feels like. It feels very different from drinking. I feel a little bit high. I'm not gonna lie. I just rhymed. No, okay. I don't know if you guys are partaking and you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you are, I mean, like, cool. Like, as long as it doesn't, like, affect your life. Alright, embrace the in-between. So I feel like you have found the aha moment. You guys found the G-spot. You guys found the aha moment. Or you had the aha moment. You found the thing. And maybe it was like the emotions. Like you were trying to think emotions. You don't think emotions. You feel emotions, right? Like I don't think here like, oh, I sit here, I am now clean. No. I don't think I eat a cupcake and gain weight. Right? That's not how it works. You have to actually feel it, or eat the cupcake and then go straight to my ass, right? That's how it works. You can't like feel your way into love, or yeah, like that's not how it works, guys. I don't know. Okay, so I feel like you guys have found the emotion and you guys are in the between now. It has moved you. I feel like I'm seeing you being pulled. Not in a bad way. Okay, so let me explain. No, let me wait till it comes out, because I don't want to give too much on that if it's not meant to come out. And I'm still hearing one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other. Come on, man. Come on, man. Awakening genius. Shut up. Libras. Come on, man. Awakening the genius in you. Like... oh my gosh. Whoa. You guys might be getting a lot of fucking downloads, like for real. And you guys doing what you guys are doing, if you are, some of you guys might even be doing like other stuff. Please be careful, because yes, those things are fun, and yes, they can help with, you know, like allowing blockages and stuff to be removed and helping you. But a lot of people keep, I know I had a friend that kept going to like this and trying that and ketamine and this and that, and it was making it worse. And finally she called me for a reading, and I'm like, bro, you're not gonna find it out there, it's in here. Stop going out there. You're still looking outward for what is in here. The answer is always gonna be in here, because the answer is what you make it. Okay, I'm scared of this, let's figure it out. If somebody else told you that, what would you say? Fuck off. Fuck off. Who the fuck are you? You don't know shit. You don't know me, right? You know you. You know you, so you should know. The answer is never gonna be outward. So yes, it's fun to do shit like this, right? It's fun to do. I'm a person who thinks that I should never be told I can't do something. Even the stuff that you're just like, whoa, I choose to not do it. And if you want to do it once a year or whatever, like I have another person that would do, like, go skiing once a year, the hardest worker I know, and only does it once a year, like during Christmas and shit. And it doesn't overtake their life. It's just something they partake during Christmas, and that's it, right? And it's not, as long as it's not ruling your life and it's not fucking up your money and it's not fucking up your body, then you're good. I just don't like being told, no, you can't do this, because then I'm like, well, now I want to do it. Now I want to do it. Don't touch the button. This one? Don't tell me no. Let's get one more. Let's see. Yeah, I think you guys are dubing up, because like that energy is gone and I'm chill again. I don't do that. Heart, home, compassion. What did I fucking say? You guys went home. You guys went home. Oh, this is gonna make me cry. Stop it. 7, 8, 9. 9. You guys have finally found home. And I'm getting that like that 9 of Wands, where you've been through it, and then that guy, I'm thinking of like the regular tarot. They're like the wounded warrior, right? Like you've been through war and you've been through it, and you've come home, and now you're like exhausted, and you're like, oh my god, like I just want home, right? And I feel like you finally found where home was. And no, I'm not talking about where you live. I hope you know where the fuck you live, because if not, stop doing up. Like, if you forgot where you live, you have a problem. And you might want to stop doing whatever the fuck you're doing, okay? And also GPS. You found home. And I don't think it's home. I think you have found where home is, where your home is, where your heart lies. And then at the bottom, it is what it is. It's almost like you surrendered. You're like, fuck it, it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't hold back anymore. Like, I've tried, and it's not, I can't hold it back anymore. Freedom. Allowing yourself freedom to do, live, be whatever the fuck you want. Look, underneath freedom, we've got growth, but it's almost like you've been in the same place that you've started to become a part of your surroundings. I don't know if you've ever seen Parts of the Caribbean, the movies with Johnny Depp, but with what's his name, the dude that's from the sea or whatever, I can't remember his name, but everybody on the crew is like, it's part of the crew. They become part of the ship. But because they've been there so long, that they become part of the ship, right? And they can't actually come ashore. They can only come ashore once every 10 years. Yeah. Captain Davy. I don't remember his name. Davy Lucker? No, that's the Lucker is the place where he takes them. Embrace the in-between. Yeah, right now, with what the fuck did I say? Didn't I say I wanted wine? Look at that. Wine. And then you got number 4, which is Cancer energy, which is home energy, family, right? Developing over time. This is something, whatever this is, whatever this aha moment that you had, it could be having to do with either a relationship, or it could really be maybe you bought a home. Are you buying a home? Did you buy a home? This is a home that's actually going to, like, I've never had this. I'm just kind of going based off of what I've seen and what I've read. You know those homes that actually feel alive because they've taken in so much love and memories. Oh, you guys suck. And the home is almost alive with love. I can't tell you what it's like because I've never lived it. I'm only kind of trying to explain it the way I'm feeling it. But it's almost like the home is like... So if you haven't already bought the home, or if this is a person, this is what it's like when you get a home. It's almost like the home you're going to get. It's almost like it's going to be a part of you guys. It's going to have those memories. It's going to have those, like... It's going to grow with you. I don't know how to explain that shit. How the fuck does a house grow? Well, you build it, but that's not what I mean. This is going to be like... It's almost like you're going to be living in Venus energy. It's going to be smooth. It's going to be the good stuff. And even... It doesn't even have to be expensive. It's like... You have the most wonderful time on a $2 blanket in a picnic in the park, right? Like, and it feels luxurious. It's giving that like God, goddess, Venus energy, like Roman times. That's what it's fucking giving. This is something that's gonna age well. So again, if this is a person, if this is a home, this is gonna age well. Like, I'm having, it's difficult when you haven't lived through something to explain it, because it's like I'm trying to explain a different language to you that I don't fucking know. Okay, let me just okay, so let's use this as a relationship. Let's say a relationship. I think that's the closest I can get. Like, this is something that you're gonna just fucking... First of all, I feel like just actual beauty. Like, it's almost like you're gonna get better looking with age, both of you. You're gonna almost age backwards, and you're gonna get finer. Like, you're gonna probably be the hottest you've ever been in whatever your aspects are of hot, right? Probably like within 5 years of being together. The healthiest, the hottest, the best looking, youthful. Like, it's almost gonna be like you've drank from the fountain of youth. Your health is gonna get better if there's any health issues. The kids, if you guys have kids, they're gonna get healthy. Again, it's almost like the legacy is going to be like, yeah, you guys are gonna leave a family legacy. This is gonna be, it's almost like you guys are the legacy that's beginning, and you guys are leaving a legacy that the kids are gonna have to, like, yeah. And it's not like that, oh, you have to be a doctor. No, it's the, yo, look what you have to look up to. Come on. Like we're gonna strive for that, right? It's not about doing what I think. It's not about doing what I say. My kid can be whatever the fuck he wants, as long as, you know, he's not hurting anyone and he's being productive in his own life for himself, right? Like, yeah, I could go into that, but that's a lot. Like, I'll start a rant. I had to speak to my ex-husband, like, you still have some shit, and you're causing fucking trauma to our kid. You need to chill, because I don't give a fuck about that, and you shouldn't give a fuck about that. Those are childhood trauma wounds that you are projecting onto our child. That has nothing to do with her. That has to do with you, right? Awakening genius. Yeah, you, oh my god, what I just saw, it's almost like you're a fucking genius in, like, creating blueprints. Maybe you, like, create businesses out of, like, thin air, or you create, like, you could create a home, like, and you, like, I see somebody, like, in their mind creating this blueprint, and it's not going like slow little line here, it's going like, you know, like an etch and sketch. Like, you're etch and sketching a blueprint in your mind, and it's almost like you're doing that for your whole life. The home, the family, that you're visioning and you're creating it, in your mind, like, and you're building it, and the foundation is going to be firm. Because again, like I said, whether this is a house, this is a person, whatever this is, the foundation is going to be unbreakable. Destiny. This is your fucking destiny. This is the roadmap, like starting point. Like, is this exactly where thoughts are becoming things? You are constructing it in your mind, and I feel like you're like a fucking expert at, like, okay, from the brain onto 3D. That's what you're doing. I can just see what you're doing in your mind, and you're creating a world in your whole fucking mind. That's interesting. Clarifying heart, home, compassion, detour. I feel like there was a course disruption. There was delays here. There was a turn of events, things that came up. Maybe you took, maybe you allowed fear to interfere, right? Do you realize that fear and interfere has the word fear in it? I never realized until right now. Huh. You needed to rethink your priorities. Okay, there's a scene in Harry Potter where Hermione, Ron, and Harry are doing fuckery, and they almost unalive themselves with some bullshit they're doing. And Hermione is like the genius. She's the smartest one out of all of them. And she's like, oh my god, what if we had been killed? Or even worse, suspended or expelled? And Ron was like, you really need to get your priorities in order. You really need to get your... He's like, bro, for me, Endgame is like unaliving. You're more afraid of getting expelled from this Hogwarts. Like, but it's giving that. It's almost like your priorities were skewed, right? And you were going, thinking almost like, I need to build my castle before the family, or before the person, or before, and instead it's actually like you need to build it together. It's a growing. You have to grow together. You have to build it together. How can you have a vision? I just saw 4 twos. How can you have a vision? You're building a life of your own vision. You're not including the person that you're envisioning your life with. You're creating a vision for them. You're not including them in that vision. That is your now vision, and that is difficult because you want it to be together, right? Like, you don't want them to live in your vision. You want to live in your built up vision together. So it was a little bit ass backwards there, because you were trying to build it and they will come, when really it was like, come so we can build it together. You might have taken a different path. There was obstacles, external forces, but you've broken free, or you're about to break free. Strong emotions, bro. The desire here, bro. The sex is gonna be, oh my god. Oh my god. What I'm seeing, damn. You're going through a transformation right now. You're renewing, but you're restless. You want to arrive or depart. Pregnancy, birth, tall. What? This is bringing in pure happiness, harmony, beauty, creativity, a gift. This is a gift to you from the universe. Ouch. Art, reconciliation. See. Expressive gratitude, appreciation, openness, love, warmth. Yeah, this is fucking beautiful, Libras. This is beautiful. Yeah, it's like you were trying to build it so that they can come, and that doesn't make any sense, because if you're trying to build a vision together, you have to include their vision. You can't, then it's just your vision. Child beginnings. This is gonna be like very innocent. It's gonna be not innocent, because the sex I saw, that's not even triple X. That's like, that was insane. Like diamond ring proposal. You guys are gonna get married. Next level, promise, partnership, statement of intent. Statement of intent? Are you gonna give 5 goats for this person, marriage and union. More than meets the eye. What would a high-ranking woman or man? How much would you get? Like, what do you? I think you should get a dragon for me. I think I am at the level of unicorn. I think that is like amazing, because if you ever find a unicorn, like, wow, this person really does love me. But also, like, not just any dumbass could find a unicorn, right? It'll take a really smart fucking person to like find a unicorn and then catch me. So then I'm like, cool, I can be single while, you know, and then when you come with a unicorn or a dragon, I'll be like, wow, that's a man. That's a man, right? Like, yeah, I think that's what, I'm not sheep level. I'm like dragon level or like unicorn level. Yeah, I think that's what I'm at. This is amazing though. This is fucking like, what I'm seeing here is not even like, again, I am trying to explain from shit that I've never dealt with, and it's very hard to explain energy to you. What I feel right now, I feel a lump in my throat. I want to cry, but from like ecstasy. Yes, that's how strong it feels. Like, I feel like there's gonna be tears stirring. I want to cry from joy. I want to cry from like exhaustion, because it's almost like you feel that safe space to cry. And I feel like my chest, it's been lifted. I don't know how to explain this energy because I've never been through it, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, yeah, this is just gonna, it's just gonna like, yeah, this is amazing energy, dude. And this whole thing that you can do with your brain, that's impressive. That's impressive. Yeah, that's impressive. All right, I'm gonna leave it here, but I'm gonna get you guys some advice. My right knee is hurting. I don't know if you guys are dealing, if you guys are healing through some mother wounds. What the fuck? Y'all, why you guys gotta, bathtub. Maybe you guys are taking a lot of baths, which is good, cleansing body and spirit. Take more showers. I don't know if you guys saw, this is just a thought, okay? Selena Gomez kissed Benny Blanco's feet, and his feet were dirty on the bottom. Not on the top, like on the top of his feet. They were dirty on the bottom. And everybody's like, that's fucking gross, that's disgusting, that's this and that. When I tell you that I would kiss my man's dirty fucking feet, not only because I love him unconditionally, if Jesus were to come up to you, do you think people were like, Jesus' feet are fucking disgusting? No, they weren't, right? You're sitting here talking about, oh, Jesus, this. Yet you wouldn't kiss his feet because he's disgusting. But yet this man that she loves so much so that she married him, right? For who he is, not for his looks, right? Even though he's actually a really decent looking guy, it's just the hair. Everybody was showing their ass, and I was like, all you motherfuckers do not love authentically. Yeah, none of you guys. Because I'm telling you right now, I would kiss my man's dirty feet. I would. And I'd have no fucking shame. Strength and resistance, yeah. Keep going strong. Whatever it is that you're doing, fear might come in, just fucking let it pass by. Just like gas. It's like a fart. Inspiration and courage, yeah. You're getting inspired right now. You're actually being like, but by good, like your ancestors, like, come on. This is, come on. And then you got prosperity and abundance. Shut the fuck, and more wine. Look at that. Something here about wine. I want to start a winery, but that's all I'm gonna go with that. I want a winery, not start a winery. I want a winery. Whatever. Libras, I love you guys so much. I hope this helped, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.